So I thought it might be helpful to touch on a few items that do not showcase your academic abilities, but that candidates often think are great signs of academic aptitude. Now this is not to say that the items I'm going to talk about can't be submitted as a part of your file, in the application form or on your resume, or even touched upon by your recommenders. But it is to say that admissions officers, when they see these items that I'm going to talk about, don't view them as a measure of your intellectual aptitude or academic skill. Okay, so the first is the CPA or the CFA exam. These are exams that are viewed as kind of professional credentials and are obviously vital for people in the fields that require or reward candidates who have them. But it's not viewed as an academic accomplishment. It's viewed more as a professional accomplishment. The same would be true for people who are operations experts or process improvement experts and have Black Belt Six Sigma ratings or have kind of passed certain levels. So another area that I think a lot of candidates are excited to showcase, but that is not relevant when it comes to your academic skill, would be computer languages that you know or programming skills that you have. So perhaps you're a whiz with the Bloomberg system or various spreadsheet tools or even heavy kind of programming languages. Those are skills that you can report on your data forms and have on your resume if you want, although there may be reasons to not be too heavy on the computer stuff, which we can talk about at a later point in this presentation. But it's still, it's not going to be viewed as an academic skill set. Okay, so just keep that in mind. They may be viewed as good tools that you have when it comes to your professional ability, but they're not going to be used to say, is this person a really bright candidate or not? Similarly, if you've taken courses for your company, so your company does an internal training course on something very specific to the work you're doing, or maybe they send you off for a weekend training, if those courses are not accredited, not graded, they're just not going to count in the same way that your undergraduate record would count or that a GMAT result would be counted in the admissions process. So those are several items that just are relevant and can be used in the application, but not to showcase academic ability.